Hello and welcome to the Movie Mad channel once again. And I was thinking a little bit about my life and my channel in general, and I was thinking, I was sitting playing a game and sitting just, you know, doing nothing really because I'm tired. And I thought, if you want to put effort into your channel and things, then you should, and you want to make something good, and you want to talk about movies, because I've not been making that many videos lately. Why not stop doing that and talk about the things that you're really going to do? And I'm going to do that right now, and I'm going to show you what I've got through the mail. And once I show you what I've got through the mail, I'm going to discuss a couple of bits on them. So first of all, I say thank you to everyone that pointed out the Dark Knight Trilogy for me on 4K, because that was an awesome deal on Amazon for £12.86. So mine came yesterday. I haven't unsealed it. You know what? And I didn't tend to unseal films until I'm going to watch them. So I'm just going to keep this sealed. But it's a complete Dark Knight Trilogy for £12.99. So that's £4 a 4K. Can't really argue with that. Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises. Now, The Dark Knight, I've always wanted to see that on 4K because I can imagine it's going to be absolutely excellent. And again, I've saved this, but I'm gonna have a little look. Dark Knight. There's no special feature or anything like that. So that was a great shout out to all the people on the Movie Mad Facebook page, Larry, Paul, and Roy, who all pointed that out to me. This is just about the same time. So that's great. I'm glad I got that. And the next thing I want to talk about is, let's see, one of my subscribers, Larry, was mentioning to me that the 4Ks for Star Trek had went down to $17.99 from $24.99 on Amazon. And I was like, okay, that's good. That is a good deal, but I can't pay $17.99. I'll get them in CX when they're 10, or I'll see them about. Do I want them? Do I really want them? Yes, I do. But I've got to think about budgeting. So I just said that. Yeah, I said that I'll get that later on. And Larry decided he was going to send me a gift card for £15. He says, "Go and get yourself one." I was like, "Excellent! That's really really nice of him." So I did get a one of them, and it got delivered today. And I'll show you which one I got. But before I do that, I'm going to show you all the other versions of the same movie I already have, because Star Trek, Star Trek for me started off when I was a kid, and I seen the Wrath of Khan on TV, and that scared me really really badly, and I had nightmares about it. But I actually really enjoyed the concept, and I actually had watched out for Star Trek for years and years after that, and I watched the motion picture and I watched all the others, and then one night when I was about maybe 10 on BBC Two, there was Star Trek: The Next Generation, and I was like, "Wow, what's this new Star Trek?" And I only managed to catch a few episodes, and I didn't realise it'd already been out for a couple of seasons. And then my gran got cable, and I knew it was on Sky every night at 5 o'clock. So after school, every day, I used to go down there and watch it. So, Star Trek for me is probably one of the first DVDs I probably bought. One of the first videos of what I recorded the voyage home off the TV. So I must have spent, I don't know, a lot of money on Star Trek over the years on Blu-ray. So I'm just going to show you what I've got first. So when I started collecting DVDs, this is one of the first ones I bought. And I think at the time it was £24, and I've never ever got rid of these. I don't think I ever will, and I won't decase these because they mean things to me. Because it's one of the first one of the first ones I got. So I got Star Trek: The Motion Picture. This is the director's edition on DVD. And as you can see, nice case, nice little booklet. And I probably did pay full price for this at the time. I think it was £24 I think I paid for it. Just gonna have a look. This still in perfect condition on there on my DVD. That's the bonus features disc, so no wonder that's in perfect condition. Let's have a look at the motion picture disc. It's actually still pretty good. So I picked that. I picked this. So that was the very first one I had. I never had the Voyage, the very first one on video. I never managed to get that, and I don't know why. I think it probably was very expensive. But when DVD came along, that's when I thought I can own my favourite movies and keep them. And that was one of the very first DVDs I bought. I rented Soldier first for Kurt Russell, but this is probably the first DVD I ever bought. Arlene, that's probably right, eh?
What?
This is probably the first DVD I ever bought. Star Trek, because it was my favourite. Probably the first DVD I ever bought. Yeah, so I've got that, and I always keep that. And then when Blu-ray came around, I never got the Blu-ray of Star Trek for absolute ages, and I haven't actually, to be honest, I haven't actually watched it on Blu-ray because I've got the sealed steelbook of Star Trek: The Motion Picture. Because to be honest with you, Blu-ray I only started collecting maybe 2016, 2017. I was late to the party with Blu-ray, and I've still not watched it because I just didn't want to unseal it. But there you go. And then just a few weeks ago, when I was in Glasgow, I picked up Star Trek: The Motion Picture, and I was going to, and I seen that this had all the new slipcovers and everything like that, and I was looking for I was going to get the 4K of this, but I knew there was a different version coming out very shortly, so I didn't want to do that. So I've held off, and I got that one, and I haven't watched it because I'm pretty sure I wanted the director's one, and that's the one that I have purchased with Larry's kind voucher. And this one here, as I was saying, I've been waiting for this for ages. Deleted scenes and footage. And I say since it's came out, I've really wanted it. And this one, I am going to unseal because I'm going to watch it tonight. So let's have a wee look and see. He says as he tries to unseal it unsuccessfully. I've got a sore thumb. That's what it is.
Guys, get the smallest violin. If he mentions that, say them again. I'm going to chop the flipping thing off.
I've got a sore thumb and a sore tooth as well. Can I get this open with my
Definitely getting chopped off.
Can I get this open with my sore thumb? There we go. I really didn't like to unseal movies until I'm going to watch them, but this one I am going to watch. My thumb is killing me. That's it. You tuned in to see me struggle with this plastic. That's what you done. Don't want to break my movie. There we go. There we go. So let's see what we get in here. 3 discs. Star Trek: The Motion Picture Director's Edition with Dolby Atmos and Dolby Vision. I wish I had a TV capable of that, but I don't. And I wish I had a Dolby Atmos system, which I don't. But I do have a surround 5.1, so hopefully it'll sound good on that. Feature film, special features. So that's the Blu-ray. So the 4K with Dolby Atmos and Dolby Vision. So I should be showing you. Dolby Atmos and Dolby Vision. The Blu-ray with Dolby Atmos, and that is the Blu-ray bonus disc. So it looks like all the special features. Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Oh, he's going to cry. He dropped one of his precious Star Wars, Star Trek.
Star Wars? What are you talking about? Star Wars?
I changed it, right?
So it says remastered and restored. Director Robert Wise, the vision, eagerly anticipated Star Trek fans for over 2 decades, is now miraculously restored and remastered in 4K with HDR10 and Dolby Vision. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop talking to you about this and I'm going to go and sit down and watch it. Not that it's not been fun, but and I might compare all the versions. I might even unseal that Blu-ray, but I don't know about that. Right, I shall leave you to it, and thank you very much once again, Larry, for that. I'm going to enjoy this. Thanks very much. My chair is spinning.